In approximately 2686 BC, the Ancient Empire, also known as the Pyramid Age, marked the commencement of a significant phase in Egyptian history. By this time, Egypt had already evolved into an empire with established commercial ties with the Lebanese, Palestinian, and Mesopotamian peoples, transforming into a land of considerable wealth. This era witnessed remarkable artistic and architectural advancements, with meticulously calculated proportions evident in the skillfully crafted paintings adorning temples and palaces. The pigments used in these artworks were derived from plant extracts, minerals, and, interestingly, insects and animal blood, contributing to the vibrant and enduring colors that many paintings retain to this day. These paintings depicted a wide spectrum of subjects, ranging from everyday life to momentous events such as abundant harvests, the coronation of pharaohs, and even natural disasters. Artistic representations prominently featured gods and sacred rituals, narrating stories from the Egyptian pantheon through paintings and carvings on palace walls and tombs. Economically, the ancient empire ushered in a meticulous recording and accounting system for all production, ensuring precise allocation of resources. Government officials managed tax collection, recruited peasants for agricultural and construction work, and administered the legal system, simultaneously serving as soldiers and prosecutors of crimes. Advancements in the military were also notable during this period, with soldiers equipped with wool or leather breastplates, wooden shields covered in leather, and the iconic khopesh sword. However, around 2200 BC, a severe 140-year drought inflicted hardship on Egypt, leading to famine, economic decline, and social upheaval. This instability resulted in provinces revolting against the central government, declaring independence and refusing to pay taxes. In 2055 BC, the forces of Thebes, led by Mentuhotep II, managed to defeat the rulers of Heracleopolis, reunifying Egypt and initiating the Middle Empire. Following the challenging times of the ancient empire, Egyptians reclaimed their territories and trade routes, marking the inception of a new era of prosperity. The sands of Egypt conceal secrets and stories that ignite our imagination, compelling us to unravel the past of one of the greatest civilizations in history. The Middle Empire, spanning from 2050 BC to 1710 BC, marked a significant chapter in Egyptian history. Following the re-establishment of military control in Egypt, the economy embarked on a recovery journey, involving the construction of new irrigation systems and monuments dedicated to the gods. Pharaoh Mentuhotep II initiated a military campaign aimed at conquering Nubia, a region abundant in gold and precious jewelry, presenting a lucrative opportunity for the financially strained Egyptian coffers. Despite years of persistent efforts, the Egyptians could not entirely subjugate the Nubians, showcasing the formidable military capabilities of the African tribes. After a reign of 51 years, Mentuhotep II passed away and was interred, along with his 6 wives, in a funeral complex in Deir el-Bahari. With Egypt regaining financial stability and encountering minimal external threats, the empire entered an erudite period during the Middle Empire. The concept of an afterlife gained prominence, with death evolving into a more significant rite of passage in the daily lives of Egyptians. Rulers revived the tradition of constructing pyramids as tombs, commissioning the creation of ever larger monuments. The construction of pyramids had its origins in the ancient empire, with the Pyramid of Djoser being the first, built around 2630 BC northwest of the city of Memphis. Designed by the architect Imhotep, Joseph's pyramid and its tomb complex are recognized as the oldest monumental structures in the world. Throughout his lifetime, Imhotep emerged as one of the most influential figures in Egypt, possessing expertise across diverse domains such as medicine, architecture, religion, and carpentry. Imhotep belonged to a select group of commoners who attained the esteemed status of deities in Egypt, a distinction typically reserved for the most prominent members of the nobility. Imhotep's historical existence is substantiated by 2 contemporary inscriptions found on the base or pedestal of one of Djoser's statues. Even in death, Imhotep continued to be venerated, with his burial site shrouded in complete secrecy and remaining undiscovered to this day. His significance is underscored by the fact that, despite his commoner background, He earned the rare honor of divine status in ancient Egypt. Egypt boasts a total of 123 accounted for pyramids, some of which are now in a state of near ruin. The decision to construct pyramidal tombs was justified by the inherent stability of this architectural form, as the broader and heavier base provides a secure foundation. Nevertheless, instances of pyramid collapses occurred in antiquity due to irregularities in their shape or poor choices in terrain selection. In such cases, the builders responsible for these failures faced severe consequences, often meeting execution as a result. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.